Hey, fellow creators, welcome back. Sorry about the mess behind me. I've been working on my Halloween display. Uh, Halloween, Christmas, I do a light show. If you haven't seen it, I'll post a link to it. You can check it out. I've been 3D printing a whole bunch of props and stuff at this time. Haven't been working on the laser engraving or anything like that, but I am bringing you something today. I'm going to bring you Borax. Just going to do a quick little example on the difference between using borax and not using borax on wood. Uh, I wouldn't recommend it if you're using it for like cutting boards or something you're going to be serving food on. It's not really food safe. So, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and tell you how I made my mix. My mix is just 1 tablespoon of borax to 10 tablespoons of, or 10 ounces to water. So it's 1 tablespoon of borax, 10 ounces of water is what I did. I stuck it in a cup. I used a paintbrush. I'll show you me just spraying it, putting it on the wood. It's quick, easy. It makes the images darker, and like I said, it's not food friendly. So if you use it for food, probably want to go a different way or seal it really good afterwards. But let's get started. Thank you. Here I'm just using a paintbrush, a sponge brush, dip it in my water solution with the borax, and just paint the wood, making it wet. Is all I'm doing. I'll do like 2 coats afterwards, and we'll be good to go. I'll set it in the sun, let it dry. All right, now that we have the borax side up here, we'll go ahead and do a material test. I'm using a 40-watt Falcon 2 laser. We're going to do 10 by 10. We'll keep it at 6,000, I think. And we'll bring it up to 8,000. Power, we're going to do, I say we do 5 to 25%. Just make sure my text isn't cutting into it too much. There we go. And since this is going to be a material test, we're going to do fill on this one. 2.5, everything looks good there. Preview it. So we're going from 6,000 to 8,000, from 5 to 25. We'll go ahead and center it and start it, and I'll show you the results. All right, now that the test is done, I'll go ahead and show you the results, and we'll talk about the number here that we're going to be using. All right, so I went ahead and made one without the borax and one with the borax. Looking on the left-hand side at the 8,000 at 7.2, you can see this is pretty light. This is the side without the borax. On the right-hand side, this is the side with the borax. After looking it over, I think I'm going to go with 7333 at 9.4. That seemed to be the darkest without, engraving into the wood, really. Just a light pass over it. But once again, this is the side without. And you can see the first two rows are pretty darn light. Over here, it's a side width. And you can see that second row got really dark over here, and then third row really dark. Overall, it's just a darker image compared to this one. We'll go ahead and use this design. We'll fill it. I'm going to go ahead and move this over real fast. And you'll see why here in a minute. We'll go ahead and update the camera now. Shrink it down. Put off to one side here. I'm going to see if I can put an offset on this. Outward, round, we're going to do outer shapes only. That should be good. Change the layer. We'll go ahead and just select it. Change it to a line layer. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut all these, ungroup it. I'm going to go ahead and cut out all these little parts in the middle that we don't need. That looks fine. All right, for our cut layer, we're going to go we'll do 500 at 100%. And looking at the image, we're going to go 7,333. Turn air assist off at 9.4 power. Go ahead and preview it. I don't like when it does that. So I'm going to go back, advance, turn off flood fill. Now it should work its way up. All right, we'll send it home. We'll get started, and I'll show you the results. All right, so now that we're all done with this, here's the one without the borax. I don't know if you can see it, kind of very dim. Here's the one with the borax. Big difference. Like I said, it's not food safe. I wouldn't use it on the cutting boards unless you're going to seal it somehow to protect it. But if you want a darker image for a sign of some sort, use the borax. It's worth it. It's amazing how much darker it is, and just amazing how much darker. I hope you guys found this useful. Please like, subscribe at the bottom. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.